Greetings, denizens of the internet. This is me going for a walk while I'm walking around Williamson Park. Well, technically a Fenham Car woodland, which I'm not actually sure if it counts as part of Williamson Park or not, but this is round about where I live, and oh look, over there in the distance you can see the place I'm walking towards today. Anyway, I figured I might as well start doing these weekly videos and actually remembering to edit and post them. I am going to try harder on that. I'm going to record this video today, and I will make an attempt to either today or in the morning find time to do any editing that's necessary, eliminate the background noise, and just fill in the sides of the picture with graphs and stuff, because I thought that might be helpful. Now, I think I mentioned last week that I've just started something that runs every year in April called Camp NaNoWriMo, where a group of people get together and try to write a novel in 30 days. It's a great idea. And one of the people in our cabin for camp has been posting a challenge every day. And today's challenge was to write somewhere different from usual. Go to a coffee shop or somewhere similar and see if it's a convenient place to work. And I thought, how about somewhere like here? I've got a picnic bench, and if I'm lucky, the weather will stay fine, which it has, not as sunny as it was earlier, and I might be able to sit here and do some writing. So I think I might actually try that right now. But before I get too caught up in the writing, I should change this so that you can see me instead of a static landscape. So this is me sitting at a picnic bench. I'm going to try and get a little bit of writing done before I head home, but the main purpose of these videos was originally to tell you about my goals for the last week. So last week was week 14 of this year, and in that week I managed to write 26,500 words over the course of 30 hours that I can count as working. I've also walked 17.7 miles, which I think isn't that bad, and I think I've actually kept up with most of the goals that I should be doing. I've done a little walking every day, in fact more than a mile every day. I've been out, spoken to somebody, remembered to go to bed at a mostly sensible time, cooked dinner most days, walked more than my goal of 2.15 miles, I think 4 days out of the week. I can't tell because I've not got my laptop turned on at the moment. I've certainly done it more than the 3 days per week that I set myself. On the Eowyn challenge, where you compare the distance you've walked in a year to the progress of the characters in Lord of the Rings, you've probably heard me mention it before. I'm following Strider's Path this year, and I've just reached the area where they see the stone trolls, and the average for last week meant that this week, yes, it's Sunday today, I'm actually recording this next week obviously so that I can report on a whole week. My challenge this week is 2.14 miles a day. Who knows, I might actually make it every day. And I've just done that today and in fact my phone just spoke to me as I was sitting down to tell me that I've done 2.14 miles. So I've done that, and I think that means that I've actually succeeded in all the goals. The most notable thing I did that isn't one of my regular goals with a graph behind it is preparing a book called A Dozen Experiments, which is going to be 12 short stories. It's going to be mostly science fiction with a little bit of fantasy mixed in, about new inventions, new discoveries, and the chaos they can cause. You've probably heard me talking about my other books of short stories, which, who knows, may fly across the screen depending how confident I'm feeling when I come to edit this video. But I've been working on the latest one, A Dozen Experiments, and all I've got to do with that one now is the cover and finish editing it. So look forward to seeing that out, hopefully by this time next week. And I think that's all I can think of to talk about at the moment. Oh yeah, I did take some pictures during the week. One of the things I've been doing this year is a thing called a selfie project, where you take a picture at the same time every 3 days. And as tomorrow is the 100th day of the year, that means that I have now done this 33 times. So I have a short stop motion video consisting of 33 selfies taken at the same time every 3 days. I'm assuming that when I'm editing this I'll be competent enough to actually put that video in so that you can see it. I've also got some other pictures of things I've seen or encountered during the week. I can't remember what all of them are, so here's a quick slideshow through the week of what I've been up to. And that is what I did in the 14th week of this year. And hopefully I should be getting a little bit more organised, and I'll actually remember to post the video this time once I've edited it. Well, I'm me, you're denizens of the internet. This has been me explaining my challenges, and see you next week, I hope.